Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 155 of Divinity Original Sin Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. So last episode we left off here, the Black Gate. We picked up some information from Zigzags. Shelter plane is under attack. Zigzag says that the attack is originating from a Bloodstone Rift in the north of Lacula Forest, and that unless we destroy the rift, we will not be able to continue exploring our shelter plane at the end of the time. So, he presented us with three pathways, apparently. This pathway was towards the Immaculates, this one was towards, demons, I think, and then another one towards lava, and he's like, you know, pick or choose, but, I mean, I believe we're going to go down all of them, so I'm not going to be picking or choosing unless I absolutely have to. We'll be killing everything in sight, I think. Let's check and see what we are here. Alright, I think we're good. Really good for combat. So, go ahead and lead the way. Let's see, is he still in crafting gear? He is. Why am I doing that? I don't know why. Okay, let's get Jahan in his gear. He's ready. We are ready. So are they going to attack or...
By the goddess! Hold your step! You are treading the ground of Immaculates! Be gone from here! March!
March. Okay.
I worship her! I revere her! I kill for her! I kill the pathetic worms that think they can use her divinity as a bargaining chip! Consider your throat cut!
Okay, so does not like that. Alright, so it's a charm of 5 versus 3, so we're probably going to lose this many times before we get to where we want to be. It could give us some luck though, maybe. Maybe get some luck here. Make it easy on us. Or we can load 16 times in a row.
I do! You love her too? That's great! Oh, you are very welcome here indeed. The land is yours to walk.
Okay.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Hey guys, what's up?
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Okay. Apparently we're going to be getting out of this gear again. Yep. Par for the course. Every time you prepare for a fight, you switch up for this, and then when you're ready to do this, you have to fight. See some dino. Look at that void supplicant down there behind the... Alright.
Baking like a cake.
Is the goddess.
For through her blood we will walk paradise.
And the path of rapture.
Alright. Guess we're gonna sit down here. Take the load off.
Blessed be the conduit.
For her teachings lead to life beyond life.
And the knowledge of immortality.
They don't want to talk to us. Suppose we can go this way.
Hallowed is the goddess.
For she will guide us to ascension.
And the knowledge of immortality.
Why is it not?
She will guide us to ascension.
And the promise of eternity.
Oh. Generous. Leaving us a cooking pot like that.
up.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
How many voice actors did they get for
Conduit be
this?
with you.
Seriously.
There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare, but they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you? There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
Conduit be with you. There are creatures of the dark there, worse than any nightmare. But they too are part of the divine design of the goddess, and so we serve them faithfully.
So I doubt we're going to be able to kill this without them getting pissed. Huh? Or maybe they will. Okay. Alright, I don't really know if we want to go through this or not. So I don't want to lose out on the XP, so... Let's see. Apparently we have to fight these guys. They don't give us a choice. It doesn't look like they're an aggro. Well, we know what to do with you then. Perhaps you would like to be on our side. Yes, you would. You're such a good little ranger. Alright. So meanwhile... Oh, come off it, man. I knew that was going to happen. But, you know, if it lets you path, it shouldn't path you directly into the lava. I mean, it just makes no goddamn sense. I mean, it just makes no sense for it to have done that. It's just shitty AI. I mean, just shit AI, that's all there is to it. So you have no choice but to do this right here.
I invoke the fight of ice.
Let's see, is he gonna die? Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't have died there.
Exertion leads to victory.
None of those guys are aggro, so I just need to kill these two right now.
Your sight become as dark as your heart.
See, she died when I did that. I don't get it. Is he close enough to lacerate?
Draining you to the last drop.
Wait for her turn to end. Apparently she's only the only one in combat. Okay. So can I trust it to not die? See, why would it die the first time then? It makes no fucking sense. I mean, it makes no sense why she walked straight in there and died. And every one of them ran right by it this time.
Sweet relief.
Alright, so these somehow did not aggro. Got a shepherd up there. Okay. And I suppose that these are all immune to fire. Yep. Okay, so we can go ahead and do a
I need another chance.
invulnerable. What's the void aura doing for him? Oh. Okay, so the void aura, it's the tenebrium thing. Okay. Well, I think the only way to do tenebrium in this game is to put it on the weapon like I have it. I don't think you can actually create anything other than that. Can I grab her? Oh, if I just stick this right in front of her.
Welcome the void, for the void welcomes you.
Well, she didn't die getting close to it. I'll stick him out here to taunt. Because if tenebrium is the only thing that does damage, all I can do is the damage off the mod, or the. Okay, so you can't even do that.
How could that happen?
Well, see, she has tenebrium. So how are you supposed to destroy these if the tenebrium doesn't trigger? I'm not sure how this is going to work in. I may have to go back out of here and craft weapons, I guess. Or try to find tenebrium weapons? I don't know. I'm really going to be at a loss on that. Apparently they are only beholden to her. That's weird. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to figure out how this works. Alright, save this for now and go ahead and try to whack on one. So how do you do tenebrium damage? I sold 2 tenebrium weapons off, but I don't think you can craft tenebrium weapons. I'm pretty sure you can. It wouldn't let me do it. Can I even use my plane now? I can, I guess. I mean, how else are you gonna damage them if you can't do that? Do you have the tenebrium on him? Where's the tenebrium at? Who has the tenebrium? Who has the tenebrium? Okay, she's got the container, but the tenebrium must be down here. I guess. Or did I still have it on me? Oh, I have it on me. Okay, so... Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, there's just nothing you can do with the tenebrium. Shit. I mean, I know I sold the 2 that we picked up of, that we were able to pick up out of the mines before they went off. Shit, I don't know what to do here. Are they just not meant to be killed? I guess I should put on my barter gear in case I find something. Or do I already have it on? Yeah, I have it on. They were just 2 regular weapons too. They weren't anything special. I don't know where I put them though. Who I sold them off to. Armor Specialist 3. Perception. Well, that's better, isn't it? 92 hit points? Shit. I didn't really want to do this. I want to get the Divinity. Shit. Alright, it could be on anything. It really could be. And it could be completely out of the game now. All the crafted weapons. And it looks like it hasn't generated or restocked the spells. You know, she's gonna die here if I don't heal her, huh? For some reason they just keep killing her. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright. You know, I think I'm on the wrong track here. I know... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. I'm just curious now. I know you can't create the tenebrium weapons. And we already have the tenebrium on mods on there. We already have tenebrium and it wasn't doing any damage, so if it could do damage, it would have done damage, I think. Just by that. Alright, so we're never gonna see Doctor. And I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky enough to find the tenebrium weapons that we did have, but I don't think it's gonna be that different because the mod should have affected it. Who did I sell these goddamn weapons to? I think it had in the name tenebrium too. No, that's not it. It Looks like it has. Are our imps getting killed?
Time, the weaver of history. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could
Get out of here before everything is destroyed here. Fucking imps are taking damage, I think. Alright, fuck me.
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
I did not foresee this being an issue.
Row? Row!
I think they were just white. Shit.
Row? Row!
Hmm. Damn, 2 decks. No willpower, huh? This could be better than that. Ah, damn it.
Don't work too hard now, dearest. You've been hammering away for hours.
Please, Mara. Must you bother me at every turn?
Apparently we got 2 of these books.
Look at you, Alfie. Oh, they daren't attack a brigand, but you do.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. Told you you'd be.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
Apparently we got another enlightened amulet. Oh. Kara's blessing. 1 intelligence, 1 charisma, and movement. I guess we have to give that to her. She can learn that too. Okay. What do we get? That's right, the dexterity, willpower.
Are you hungry, Alfie? Oh, I hope you are, because you're getting a whole...
I need more.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
Mara, my sweet, I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
Where is my lore master rings? Did I get rid of my lore master rings? Where the fuck did they go? Oh my god, there's one. Where's the other one at? Fuck me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I have Floor Master 5. Why am I not being able to do this? What in the flying fuck is going on?
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
Please, Mara.
What is up with this? Why is it giving me a... why is this being a pain in the ass? Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna get... get the fuck out of this. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm bugged. is this giving me such a... What in the fuck am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, I know what I'm missing. The god...
Good boy, aren't you, Alfie? Bandit slayer.
Damn it.
Oh, yes you are. Yes, you are.
Fuck, did I sold the goddamn thing again. Motherfucker.
Justice at last,
Oh,
my darling!
no.
Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining garter. Take whatever you like from shop, my friend. It is least I can doing for you.
Now I gotta go find an identifying glass somewhere.
You need to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
Please, Mara. Must you bother me at every turn?
Excellent tenebrium two-handed. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so... got an identifying glass. Of course he doesn't have one. Dual wielding. Bodybuilding. Oh, that might be another upgrade. Dual wielding. Bodybuilding. That's an upgrade. We will take it. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Where are we at? Okay, let's stick that on Jahan for a sec. Put that back on. Should have put that on before I bought it. Damn it. One sneaking. Let's see, dual wieldings. 43 hit points. We lose hit points. Sneaking is not important. Lockpicking is not important. Get more resistances, but 20 less hit points. I just think that loses. We'll go here with you. Alright. Alright, let's save this here. Let's go ahead and buy the weapon. Hand this to Medora. Send that to Medora. I'll let her go ahead and pop that bastard on, and then we will head over to this area again. I've got nothing closer to that. No, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, then we'll give it a whack with this hammer, and if it doesn't do damage, then there's nothing that's going to do damage. I believe it should have done damage based on just having the modified weapons with the tenebrium damage on it. You know, it should have had immune to the other types damage, but the tenebrium should have triggered. So I don't think this is going to work. So that's the second time I've sold the identifying glass in the game. I think I sold my breastplate 2 or 3 times on accident. I don't remember selling it though. I know it's probably something I tried to split it when it was in a stack and it didn't split it. I didn't realize it. Anyway, whatever. Alright, Medora, let's go. See if you can show these guys how to do this. Watch them die in some pit somehow. Some lava pit.
Blessed be the conduit.
through her blood, we will walk paradise.
Alright, looks like they got through here without dying. Alright. Definitely have to save here because dipshit died easily last time. Walk straight through it. See, I mean, they avoided this time. I mean, how the fuck? Anyway, Dora. So, they are just invulnerable, period. Ah, there's to it. They're just invulnerable. So there's no point in getting that weapon. No point at all. I guess it auto-saved here. Oh, quick save, that's right. Okay. So, no point. Well, we did pick up a few equipment upgrades on accident. I wasn't really planning on doing that, but now
for you.
I need to go find another identifying glass, so we'll head over this way and take a look, see if I can find if I sold any to these guys. And no identifying glass here. Blacksmithing, lockpicking. No identifying glass here. I figured I'd sold one of these to one of these throughout the game. Apparently fucking not. Two decks. Now there's one. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, one strength, one dexterity. Okay. Okay. So we are heading back to there again, and I guess they're just going to be immune forever. I mean, there's just no way to, if they're invulnerable and the Tini bring up and doesn't hit them, you know, what else can you do? It's kind of silly to have things that are invulnerable to everything. And I guess that's why they turn friendly once you get the handler dead. Because there's no way to fucking kill him. You can't do that without the strength. Interesting. So I have to keep the strength on me in order to get that on. That sucks. Alright. Yes, that's it. So to keep the lucky charm on, I have to have the strength. Alright. Bone pile. Void ram. A skeleton up there. Alright, it seems like it's gonna be a minefield.
How many souls were sacrificed to create a bloodstone this powerful?
We can honor those lost by destroying this perversion of their lives.
Okay.
Into the fray once more.
Really? Fucking dick-ass game. Alright, let's save this and see what happens here. Yeah. Dora, why don't you go give it a whack here?
My, but you've given those demons the old 1-2 right in their void rift, and not a moment too soon. Our shelter plane is saved, dear hunter, quite saved, and we have only you to thank. Excellent practice for your wrenching of all existence from the void's grasp, don't you think? Yes, Source Hunter, I'm feeling quite optimistic myself.
Okay.
And so we ended the existence of a void demon. A creature so powerful it can tear the fabric of time and uproot the depths of space. To overcome such a foe, one needs more than skill and cunning. I do not know what you are exactly, Hunter, but it is more than human. You are beyond. You are divinity, somehow. The time will come when all will be revealed, of that I am certain. When it does, I hope you will accept what fate has in store for you, and the powers that are bound to come with it. You should both be keen on the change that will come, for you have no choice in the matter. That which lurks within you must manifest. One may put the soul of a tiger in the body of a turkey, and still it will try to hunt. So it is with you. Something greater than all of us lies hidden within the mortal frame of man that surrounds your being. You are but a shell, and I, for one, grow impatient, anticipating that which must hatch.
Okay. Closing the rift. We must destroy the bloodstone and close the rift. The end of time is saved. We have successfully stopped the attack upon the shelter plane. Now we can continue investigating Leandra's doings and collect Starstone. Okay, so... So are these gone? Oh, they just fall over dead. Okay. Are the Immaculates gone? Or do they stick around? Because if they're gone, we have to go back and kill them for sure. Oh. Wait, those are the two I already killed, right? Weird. Came up at, like you could loot them there. For a second. Well, they're still here, and they don't aggro. At least that group's still there. Yeah, they're all still here. I guess we should go down the middle path now and see what's down here. We're gonna reload and come down this path anyway.
For through her blood we will walk paradise.
And the path of rapture.
So if we came down this way, avoid supplicant. I wonder if he would have been just flat out immune. Avoid supplement. Avoid torture. Crucifier. Well, if these aren't immune to damage, it would have been better to go down this middle path. I mean, we didn't even fight that. We got around that whole section there. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably want to go back and do this the other way. Because this way, the other way, you can get all of those dead if they're not immune, and go back and kill the Immaculates. So we would have to go that way. Alright, so let's go back to before we destroyed the stone. Alright, it's still there. Alright, so let's go back this way. They're still alive. We'll head back here. We'll take the right path and see what that is. It's the lava path, supposedly. Okay. So we come back to here. I wonder if I can put on equipment while he's doing this. While he continues to run. Okay.
On the mend! Back on my feet again! A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
As good as a new penny.
Alright, so go this way. Guess we should see if there's anything secret here. There's the moonstone. So, are you supposed to be able to go there? Like, are you supposed to be able to bypass this somehow? She can't go with, even if you did hover feet. I guess you could hit hover feet and just teleport someone over and do it like that, maybe. But then you would have to get down there. Well, how are you supposed to get there then? What was the shortcut on this? I mean, this should have provided a shortcut. Right? You go here. I guess maybe if you... Alright, let's save this. What if we tossed wing feet?
The softest step disturbs no terrain.
And then take her, throw her over here.
How did I get down here?
Okay, and then what does she have to do? She's got 3 more turns. And then she would have to do this. No. See, how are you supposed to get over there then? I guess do double teleports? I don't get it. You would have to do a double teleport? You would have to, you know, can you teleport yourself? I don't think you can teleport yourself, can you? No, so you can't teleport yourself. And I couldn't throw the pyramid. Unless there's a spot somewhere over here that you could have... No? Maybe right there? Maybe that's what you do? Alright, let's see if that's not the way to do it. Okay, so if we wing feet again. Teleport. Stick her over here. Get her to move this way. And there's this spot right here that she can hold off on. And then wait for hover feet to pop back up. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I could get another one over here and then teleport from here to here. I think that might work. Over here. And go ahead and try this again. Well, then I'm not sure what you were supposed to do if you can't do it this way. Alright, so if we did a little toss. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, so if we toss Jahan, let's toss Jahan instead, so
7 grant us gliding power.
okay, let me give Jahan a little throw here.
That's enough of that now.
Jahan didn't like me doing that to him. But oh what? Oh, I forgot they're connected. Son of a bitch. I forgot about them being connected. No, we're just testing this anyway, so. Alright, so then we need hover feet on both. She needs hover feet, and then he needs to go to 1 up for teleport. Alright.
These boots were made for drifting.
I forgot about that again. She almost walked right into it.
Teleportation.
Well, anyway, I think that's probably how you have to do it then. Silly that they make it like that, but whatever. Alright, so let's go backwards. Because I don't see any other way of doing that. Maybe you could do it from here. Teleport that way somehow. But that still doesn't get around it like you would think it would. Anyway, so let's go down this middle path then, and yeah, let's do that. See if they're invulnerable. Void aura. So there's nothing that you can do then. You can't. Why would they do that? What's the point of the whole thing in the middle then if you can't attack?
Blessed be the conduit.
Your soul, your fear before me. If you will, human. But I see your soul, your fear before me.
I mean, that's it. They're invulnerable. Like, so how are you supposed? What's the whole point of this then? If you can't fight them? I mean, that's it? Just sneak behind there? So you don't get to see this? They went through all of this trouble creating this entire zone so that you just go by and you can't even attack them? Look at this, you can't even fight it. Oh fuck, we already know you can't do anything here, so...
Blessed be the conduit.
For through her blood, we will walk paradise.
I mean, that makes no goddamn sense. What's the point of that then? Why create all of that and you don't even get to see it? Like, you don't even get to see the thing alive unless you sneak by it. Whatever. I'm disappointed in this whole setup. I'm gonna end this episode here, pick up the next episode with killing off the Immaculates. Alright, later guys.